What's up everybody, it's Enes here and welcome to another episode. This week we're in Paris and about to tour this stunning estate, also known as Trésor Caché. This exquisite property was recently rebuilt and it includes exquisite entertainment spaces, an indoor pool, a nightclub, and many more rooms that we're going to see in today's tour. Now, specs of the property, we got 5 bedrooms, 5 full baths, 4 half baths, 1,237 square meters of interior space with an asking price of 80 million euros, which is around $95 million. As always, we will leave more information about the property and the property link down in the description of this video. And before we start our tour, I want to thank the listing agent, Valentin Kretz with Kretz Family Real Estate for giving us the honor to tour his amazing listing and share it with all of you. And now, let's begin our tour. House is located in an exclusive gated neighborhood here in the 16th district of Paris. We have the gates opening up to the property. Left-hand side is nicely landscaped, and looking at the exterior facade of this home, we have stone clad complemented with brick details throughout, steep roof lines that are really showing the European architectural lines of this property, dormer details, a lot of these stone carvings throughout, and lastly, we have this covered entry here with the staircase taking us to the front door. And now, let's go inside. All right, everyone, here we are at the entry. We got this automatic door. As y'all can hear, very spacious room, beautiful natural stone floors with the diamond pattern. We have stone clad on the walls, chandelier above, and before I talk about the formal spaces here, I want to bring everybody to this side where we have the grand staircase. Now, this house was built in 1885, and the house itself has main floor and 2 floors above us where we have the bedrooms. But the developer here restored and kind of rebuilt the top 3 floors, and they also dug 16 meters below grade to create 4 more levels. And those 4 levels include some amazing amenities that we're gonna see later in the tour. Now, I wanted to bring everybody here because we have a glazed skylight assembly above us, bringing a ton of natural light to the property, and they wanted to benefit from that natural light. That's why we have a glass floor here that goes down all the way to the lower level and lets the light transfer through the entire property, which is amazing. Now, I want to bring everybody back to the entry and start our tour with this door here that opens up to the formal living room area. Very spacious and elegant space. I love the furniture setup here, marble fireplace, and if you look to the ceiling here, you can see this beautiful ceiling fresco with all these plaster details, and the gold coloring that we see on the walls, which creates a nice contrast, is actually real gold. Those are gold leaves, which is kind of crazy to think. And this whole room, ceiling heights here, this crystal chandelier, details are just phenomenal, and this is your formal living room area. Now, I want to take everybody this way. Through this opening, we go into the music room. I love the warm tones here with the light green pastel color on the walls. Again, a lot of molding details, 2 chandeliers above, more of these ceiling murals that we're kind of going to see throughout the property. You have your piano set up here. That looks stunning. Bit of a seating area. And if you focus on this side, we have a steel-cased accordion doors opening up the Juliet balcony that's facing the back side of the property. We have more windows here, bringing a ton of natural light. In fact, right above me, we have a glass roof assembly just flooding this space and the lower level with a ton of natural light and making this room feel very spacious. Now, going back into the room and going through these doors, we have the office. Another elegant space located on the main floor. We have beautiful hardwood floors with chevron pattern, seating area here with a fireplace. I love the woodwork that we have on the walls. Ceilings are all detailed, chandelier in the center, wall sconces, and we have the desk setup over here. Del, can we actually get a close-up? And since I said your name, I might as well tell to the audience, we actually don't have Mikey behind the camera today. We actually have Del. Mikey's back home editing, catching up with everything that we have to do. So we have Del behind the camera. Del, what do you think of this house?
It's amazing. Maybe a little too amazing. I probably would have wanted my first day cam on maybe a 10 million, a 20 million, but let's go.
I mean, this house is incredible. I mean, I'm so excited for this tour. Like I can't say it enough. Now, I wanted you to come close here because these windows have this glazed look, right? But if you open them, you actually have a clear window behind them. It is really to go with the architectural lines of this home. That's why they came up with this detail. Look at all the window hardware. This room is incredible. Also, right next to the fireplace, we have this hidden wall come out. And right behind that, we actually have an automatic TV that perfectly positions itself for you to sit down and watch TV in this room. Now, I haven't really talked about the bookshelves here and the built-ins because they're fake. They didn't have enough depth here to design an actual bookcase. That's why they used these edges from the books to create the authentic look. And right behind this wall, we have a concealed door that takes you to a hallway. We have the elevator access for this level on my right-hand side. Across from that, we have a vanity set up here, and this door opens up to the water closet. Now, going back to the hallway and going through this opening, we arrive to the kitchen. This part of the home is detailed with some exquisite finishes that I'm going to talk about in a bit. But first, I want to talk about Paris. Real estate in Paris is really valuable, so you're not working with really wide or big properties. That's why you got to be really smart with your floor plan. Although this kitchen may seem narrow, it's actually designed as a chef's kitchen and it has some incredible finishes. I'm gonna start right here. We have this massive island. This may seem some cabinetry and stove in the center, but it's not. The whole thing is a La Cornue assembly. In fact, Del, can we get a close-up? You can actually see the custom branding of the estate down there, which is super unique. I love the details in this railing detail they have on the kind of the exterior frame. Stainless steel countertop, you have induction, gas cooktop, massive stove in the center, commercial vent above. And Del, I need you to wrap up on this side. Look at all the La Cornue details, and even these side cabinets are all decked out, and bottoms are actually clad with stainless steel.
Wow, that's really nice.
This is without a doubt one of the best stove assembly I've ever seen in my life. Now, let's focus on this side. We have a custom La Cornue rotisserie. I've never seen this kind of appliance before. You have a pull-out bar set up underneath. And continuing here, we have our first sink, some upper cabinets, espresso maker, microwave, and kitchen continues. By the way, I love the wood tones here with this stainless steel inlay and kind of frame that we're gonna see throughout the kitchen. Dal, you ready for this? Your indoor garden where you can grow herbs and vegetables. This is insane. They have infrared lighting inside. You have your commercial fridge and freezer, more cabinetry, and we have the second kitchen sink here, dishwasher. Let's see what this one is. Another Miele dishwasher, more upper cabinets. This is stunning. Now, I want to take everybody back to the entry of the kitchen and continue our tour. Right on the other side, we have the formal dining room area. This might be my favorite room on this level because as soon as you walk in, you can feel the intensity of this room. And what I mean by that is we have light colored walls, but then when you start looking at the details like the deep, rich color hardwood floors, golden leaf ceiling detail with the cove lighting, and it all trickles down to this incredible crystal chandelier right in the center, really framing this room. I love the wall sconces, and right in the center, we have this stunning dark wood table here that sits 10 people. Even the hardware, plates, accessories, everything is perfectly dialed in. This room is such a statement piece, and I want to talk about this. This way, we are facing some windows, bringing natural light, and on the other side, we have a glass wall and glass door assembly sealing this room from the kitchen. That way, If you want to watch your chef cook, but yet you don't want all the smell to come into this room, you can easily do that. Overall, without a doubt, one of the most impressive formal dining areas we've ever seen on this channel. Now, I want to take everybody back here. This is your secondary access to the elevator on this level, and the hallway brings us back to the entry of this property, full circle. And that's pretty much it for this level. Now let's take the stairs and check out the lower level. All right, everyone, here we are on the lower level. Now, before we start our tour, I want to turn back and talk about this incredible steel floating staircase design. Carrara marble threads throughout, and I love how they use the same stone to cover the front and even the bottom of the staircase with LED lighting. We have glass railing throughout, nice wallpaper on the back, warming up the space. And since this is a floating staircase design, it really makes the space feel very spacious. One more detail here. Now let's get a close up. I love how they have this carved detail on the front lip of these staircases. That way you have a little bit more grip as you're going down or going up. Now, this floor is all about entertainment. We have multiple seating areas. I'm gonna go this way and start our tour here. We got a gorgeous marble table right in the center, complemented with the cove lighting detail above. We have some built-ins on the other side with subtle LED lighting. And going towards this direction, we have a beautiful billiards table right in the center of this section, another cove lighting detail. And to complement this space, we have the built-ins continued throughout this wall. I love the contrast between the wood tones and this recessed in wardrobe section here with the light pink color that we're gonna see throughout this level. In my opinion, the contrast looks stunning. It looks very chic, and I love these center pull cabinet doors as well. I had to point that out. Now, continuing here, we have beautiful hardwood floors with chevron pattern, and the room transitions into the seating area. Seating section looks very comfortable. I love the coffee table setup they have right in the center. And focusing to this wall, we have the 85-inch TV, wall sconces, more built-ins, ceiling light detail. Just another great interior space. Now, continuing our tour, right next to the seating area, we have an additional seating section. And I gotta talk about this stunning marble coffee table. In fact, the furniture in this home, it's all custom, and it comes with the sale of this home. That way, the whole space, every single room is curated for you. All you have to do is bring your toothbrush. Now, I also want to cover here because this is the space that we saw off of the music room. Double ceiling heights here. I love how they dressed this wall with some planters, Juliet balconies. And focusing here, we have the window assembly, door opening up this small outdoor space. It's currently raining right now, but it kind of sets this warm mood that you guys are going to see throughout the property. Down below me, we have this circular, massive skylight looking down to the spa area on the lower level. This is mind-boggling. I don't want to spoil it too much for the people. I'm just going to continue our tour. Now, right next to the seating area, we have the bar set up. I got to start our tour with the beautiful chevron hardwood floors transitioning into this marble setup where we have the bar with a nice brass inlay. It really makes this bar a focal point. You have your bar seating, padded island here that looks elegant, and going in here, now we need another close-up. Even their Nespresso machine is wrapped in pink leather. Talking about a bespoke design. This is it, incredible. You have more built-ins here, your bar setup, and around the corner, we have this door opening up to a powder room for this floor. Behind me, we have a door opening up to the outside. And coming back here, I mean, this level is incredible, it's all open. We have the glass floors here looking down onto the lower 3 floors. This detail is just crazy, and we're gonna see it throughout the property. And going this way, we have the elevator access for this level. This door opens up to the main quarters, and now let's take the stairs and check out the lower level one. Now, this is where this tour gets really interesting. Before I step through this door, I want to say if you're enjoying this tour so far, just make sure to give us a like. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions or input, just leave us a comment down below. Now, let's go through this door to check out the craziest part of this home, which is the indoor pool area. Now, this is incredible. The fact that this home is located in the heart of Paris and you have a 16-meter indoor pool like this, I don't know if it gets much better than this. This pool is heated, clad with mosaic throughout, and if you look to the wall here, we actually have gold leaf mosaic tiles almost raining into the pool and transitioning into this light blue, then darker blue mosaic tile. God bless the soul of the craftsman who installed all this mosaic tile throughout the walls. And if you look above that, we actually have a sky mural with fiber optic lighting to really set the mood in this amazing indoor pool area. This is incredible, and I hope everybody's getting a scale of this room here. Look at the ceiling heights. We're below grade. Now, Del, I need you to come this way. We have a massive glass wall here because this is the egress access, which allows this floor to get natural light. Now, continuing our tour, behind these mirror-clad walls, we have this sleek door here, taking us to a powder room for the pool, stone-clad vanity design, and a fancy Toto toilet. Now, I want to continue our tour. We have the glass floors here, again, letting natural light, and around the corner, we got that beautiful raised circular spa right underneath the patio space that we saw on the lower level. This is mind-boggling, and it doesn't end here. Let me take everybody inside for a second and go towards this opening, and this is where we have the gym. You have your contemporary techno gym equipment here. TV comes down from the ceiling, and they close this entire area with these glass walls. That way you can see your pool area as you're working out. You can listen different kind of music here, listen different kind of music there. Now, it doesn't end here either. We go through this hallway. On my right hand side, we have a beautiful bathroom with a walk-in shower, rain head above, vanity design. And continuing our tour, we have this door opening up to your steam room, clad with mosaic throughout, chrome fixtures, and they even have the branding of the estate on the glass here. Amazing. Now, the last door opens up to the massage room and your hair salon. We got an exquisite chair here and a bowl where you can wash your hair, get massaged. This is amazing, and that's pretty much it for the lower level number 1. Now let's go back to the staircase and continue our tour with lower level number 2. From this level, you can really appreciate how incredible this steel spiral staircase is. I love the contemporary lines, open riser, limestone threads, golden leaf back wall, and we have an alabaster chandelier right in the center. This steel staircase looks incredible. My hat's off to the team who developed and built it. Now, we have a door here opening up to a very interesting area that I'm going to talk about in a bit, but I'm going to continue our tour by taking the stairs here, checking out the lower level number 3. We have the laundry room on my left hand side with 3 washers and dryers, plus that room also has a massive vault. Coming back to the landing, we have the elevator access here, and this door opens up to the nightclub Deja Vu. Let's go inside. The fact that 16 meters below grade, you have a spacious nightclub like this in the heart of the city, I don't know if it gets much better than this. This is truly one of a kind. Look at the seating area here with these custom U-shaped couches. You have alabaster on the floors that are backlit. You have incredible light fixtures on the wall. Left-hand side, enclosed glass. You have a wine cellar, and right above us, we have this circular lighting detail that trims up as it goes up to the ceiling. Del, we gotta show this detail. Over there, we have a DJ booth, all cased in glass. You literally have a DJ booth within your nightclub. This is truly one of a kind. And as we continue our tour, it gets better. We have this door opening up to a powder room dedicated for your nightclub. And to complement the experience here, we got this beautiful bar setup with marble countertops, mirrored back wall, LED lit countertops where you can feature your spirits. And this is a proper commercial bar. You have stainless steel countertops here, ice maker, sink, everything you need. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, you're like, Enes, this is just a nice seating area with some cool lighting. Is this the real deal? Is this a nightclub? In fact, it is. Jason, hit the lights. I mean, does it get much better than this? You have disco lights throughout. This is the real experience. I'm out of words. Dal, what do you think?
I definitely spent a little longer than usual getting B-rolls in here.
I don't blame you. I mean, how cool is this space? 16 meters below grade. Incredible. All right, let's continue our tour. We have this door opening up to the movie theater. 3-tier seating, plush carpet on the floors, electric recliner chairs throughout. We have padded walls, 4K projector here. This is incredible. And also, we have vertical lighting on the walls to set the mood here. And they have Dolby Atmos surround sound throughout, 17 speakers. Watching a movie here is a true experience. And that wraps our tour on the lower second level. Now let's go all the way to the top floor and check out a few of the guest rooms. I want to start our tour with the landing of the second floor because this space is phenomenal. Right above us, we have this massive skylight with the glazed glass detail, feeding the entire house with natural light. And focusing here, Dal, let's get a close up. We have these windows with the glazed glass detail that looks stunning. Now, getting back out to the hallway, we have 2 guest suites on this level and a seating area. I'm gonna start our tour here with the first one. King-size bed with TV on the other side, vaulted ceilings with the exposed beams, chandelier above, and around the corner we have a spacious full bathroom with marble floors and a walk-in shower. Now, getting back out and going to this hallway, on my right-hand side we have the elevator access, and at the end we have another spacious guest suite with its own bathroom. Now, getting back out to the landing and going this way, Dal, we gotta point out to the floor for a second. Look at the hardwood floor inlays here. Looks stunning. Craftsmanship in this house is something else. Now, last door opens up the seating area on the second floor. Nice and bright, L-shaped couch, built-in setup here with a pop-up TV. Another great room, and if you want, you can turn this into your 3rd bedroom here because they even have the plumbing lines behind the wall for a bathroom. Now, coming back to the landing, this is the last part. We have the staircase here, taking us down to the 1st floor where we have another guest suite and the primary bedroom. Off of the landing, we have the guest suite, so let's start here. We go straight into the bathroom, marble throughout, freestanding tub, massive walk-in shower with a rain head, again all clad with marble. We have the vanity design here and the water closet on my right hand side. Now going into this guest suite, this room is very special. On my left we have the closet set up. It's a bit of a shallow design to allow natural light to travel through. You have all the storage space you need here, and continuing up we have the guest suite itself. I love this room. Very spacious, ton of character, and if you look above you can actually see the exposed beams of this home. Keep in mind it was built in 1885, so the developers modernized the property but yet refinished some of these beams and left it exposed to protect the heritage and the character of this property. I think they did a great job. Right in the center we have an alabaster chandelier, king-size bed set up here, and you may be wondering, where's the TV? It's actually tucked underneath the bed with a push of a button. It comes out, goes up, and it sits right in front of you as you lay down. Now let's go back to the landing of the 1st floor, and off of the staircase, we have this door opening up to the primary bedroom suite. The first room we walk into is the seating area. Details on the walls, ceilings here are just incredible. You can see the gold leaf throughout. We have a nice recessed mirror here with a built-in TV inside, fireplace below, nice cozy seating area with a chandelier above. Now, going through this door, it takes us to a hallway and an elevator access. Now, this elevator access opens up to the landing as well as this side. That way you can come up to the primary bedroom as well. And going through this opening, we go straight into the bedroom itself. This room is truly one of a kind. The details here, gold leaf, ceiling with fiber optics, crystal chandeliers, wall sconces, the list goes on and on and on. I want to say we have a king-size bed here, but this is definitely not king-size. This has to be a custom order, definitely bigger than a king-size bed. And right across from that, you have your TV, but with a push of a button, you can actually hide that behind the wall. I've never seen a primary bedroom like this before with this many details and intricacies, and I have to point out these hardwood floors as well. They look stunning. Now, going through these glass doors, we have the primary bathroom behind me. Now let's get a close up. Currently, we have the privacy glass on. Push of a button, we have the privacy off. That way you can kind of have the light flowing through the space. Del, can we get another close-up? These switches that we haven't talked about yet. We've seen it in another property in Hollywood Hills, and if you look closely, you actually have the engraving of the estate here. That's the logo. So talking about custom orders and bespoke design, this is it. We have the marble floors go into the bathroom, and right in the center, we have this circular walk-in shower with a mosaic tiles on the back, rain head above. It's just in the heart of this bathroom. Now, Del, let's get a close-up here. We have the switch. If you need some privacy, you can fog these windows as well. And going through here, you have your double vanity setup, fabricated countertops out of the same marble, and right above me, we have a drop-down TV facing this jetted tub. That way you can sit down here, enjoy your day, watch TV. And that same gold leaf mosaic tile that we've been seeing throughout, they have it also here with a cove lighting detail above. Stunning bathroom. Now, going back to the entry, let's point out these rooms. We have a water closet here with a vanity. And continuing this way, we have this opening. Going back to the landing on the first floor, elevator access. You have another cozy seating area here, and walls are padded with leather, which is amazing. Now, going through this space, we have the walk-in closet. This room is truly custom. Every bit of surface is exquisite. We have the island right in the center. Dal, I need you to get a close-up. Even these built-in wardrobes, you can actually see the veneer that has been book matched, which looks stunning. Walls are clad with leather. And this island design, you have leather countertops, leather bottoms with brass inlays, and just the cabinetry, glass top, built-ins, seating area, and right on top to light up this room, we have a light box design. This is amazing, and this home is truly one of a kind. All right, everyone, that's it for the tour. I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is without a doubt one of the most special homes we have ever toured on this channel. The fact that you get 7 levels within a home in the heart of Paris, I don't know if it gets much better than this. And you guys saw the floors throughout the day, the amenities, finishes, details. The craftsmanship in this house is impeccable. I also want to thank the developers and the listing agent for giving us the honor to tour their amazing listing and share it with all of you. And our friend Valentin Kretz, the listing agent, he also has an amazing show on Netflix called Persian Agency. Make sure to check that out as well. Like we always do, we will leave more information about the property and the property link down in the description of this video. Lastly, if you enjoyed the tour, just make sure to give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys next week.